All right, welcome to Operation Unprovoked Aggression, something like that. Anyway, it's Russia turn one. We are not at war, but we have advanced shipyards, so we're gonna play around and we're gonna spend $13 on an aircraft carrier, 7 on a destroyer, 4 on an artillery, and 4 infantry for 12. We have no combat movements to speak of. So we'll just do some non-combat stuff. These guys are going to move up here into Amur. The guys from Bryasha are going to move back to Yakut. And here, let me go ahead and place this. I'm going to go ahead and place my naval units. Got a destroyer to go with my cruiser and my sub, but C-zone's awfully crowded there. This plane here from Leningrad is going to land on the carrier. This tactical from Russia is going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4 and land on the carrier as well. So I have a honest to God Russian carrier group. It's amazing. Okay, the rest of everything is going to be moving stuff around. So the Baltic states, these two dudes are moving back here to Belarus. This guy from Eastern Poland, we're just going to build the buffer zone as usual. These guys, this guy from Archangel's is going to slide up. All the infantry from Vyborg, the 3 infantry from Vyborg, the 2 infantry from Karelia, all coming back to Leningrad. Taking the mech from Russia, coming up to Belarus. The artillery and infantry up to Smolensk. The infantry, 3 infantry from Ukraine up to Western Ukraine. Oops. Along with 1 infantry from Bessarabia moving back into that stack. I'll clean all that up later. That leaves everybody there. The fighter is going to go ahead and move up to Belarus. 1, 2. The 2 guys from the Caucasus are going to move up to Rostov. The tank is going to come down here to the Caucasus. The mech is going to come 1, 2 over to Ukraine. This sub in 127 is going to come 1, 2 over to 125. I believe that is every Russian unit. I'll go ahead and place my new units. I'll put an artillery, 2 infantry into Ukraine. The other 2 infantry up here into Leningrad. Alright, the money is going to stay the same. The Soviet Union was at 37, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Oh, I shorted myself $1. Let me make sure. Soviet Union, 37. So it looks like I had $1 left over from last time. So that's 25, 30, 35, 36, 37 plus $1 that I had inadvertently left over from last time. Leaves $38 for the Soviet Union to spend next turn. Disposition of forces. In Amur, over here on the left, we've got 12 infantry and 2 AAA. The Yakut SSR, there are 6 infantry. Russia, I've got 2 AAA. Caucasus, I've got a tank. Rostov, I got 2 infantry. Ukraine, artillery, a mech, 2 infantry. Bessarabia, 1 infantry. Western Ukraine, an artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. Eastern Poland, 1 infantry. Baltic States, 1 infantry. Belarus, 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, a fighter, a mech, and a tank. Smolensk, I've got an artillery and an infantry. In Leningrad, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 infantry, an artillery, and 2 AAA. Oops. And here in C Zone 115, I've got a carrier with a fighter and a tactical on it, a sub, a cruiser, and a destroyer. And C Zone 125, I've got a sub. Not at war, so there's no convoys. All right, that will be the end of Russia 1. Go for Germany.